Welcome to downtown Detroit and welcome inside Ford Field. Today we're ready for an entertaining battle. It's the New England Patriots and the Detroit Lions. Andres Borregales ready to get us started. And we're off and running from Ford Field. Here's Greg Dortch with the return. He dodged the tackle, and he's brought down just inside the 25. So the Lions take the field for their first drive. They're led out by someone who's fought through the doubters all through his career, and he just keeps putting up numbers. Jared Goff.
Okay, there are other flashier quarterbacks that make more highlight reel plays than Jared Goff. There certainly are bigger and stronger athletes playing the position today, but Jared's just a throwback, a guy that understands the timing and the precision. I love that he knows what he is and what he isn't when it comes to his skills, and it's why he's been able to flourish in multiple places and why he continues to sustain a lot of success in this league.
And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Give him 25 on that play. And the Lions have a first down. One play in, and they are already close to midfield. Going to the ground again on first. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Completed over the middle. And they will face a third down here, Brock, but not by much. Good effort to challenge for it. He reaches the 43.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Running for the marker, it's Gibbs. We'll have the first down and even more. There it is, touchdown Detroit! The Lions take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays matter. And to get one on the opening series, that has got to feel good for this offense.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down. So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. Leading them out, someone with a big arm and a field general's mindset, Drake Maye.
Kate, you watch Drake play this game, and he checks every box you want for a franchise quarterback. Tall, athletic, great arm. Now he's got to take all that wonderful potential into week-to-week productivity.
Right to the air with Maye. Into the hands of Romeo Dobbs. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
First down throw for Maye. Throwing the out route complete. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
So first down from the 41. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. We'll have him gain about a handful there. DJ Reed brings him down that time. Following the run, we see he's still out there dealing with some sort of injury. They'll head out to check on him. First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's a New England first down.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? That's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Maye off the play fake. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Quarterback of his renounce, kid, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. Gets it to the 15. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
Trying to run it in. It's Henderson. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. They're 3 yards closer to the end zone. Here comes 2nd and goal.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play 1st and goal situations too, because a run like that now, well, leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Maye. He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots finish off their opening drive. And that opening series, you use this word a lot with me, Brock, methodical. No massive highlights, just effective play calling, steady progress until they cross that goal line.
Yep, and to fans and fantasy football owners, might not have been a highlight, but to the coaches, the entire drive was the highlight. A great start, I mean great start to the game where their offense stayed consistent, operated the plan just how it was drawn up, and found the end zone as a result.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Dortch now to return it. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Detroit getting its offense set for their 2nd drive. And the last time they had it, they ran it down the field on them. I'd expect some better resistance up front if they try that again. All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. Goff on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And after one play of this drive, might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
They step up to a 2nd and 11 here following the sack. From the gun, Goff. Finds him over the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that is good for a Detroit first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Goff to the air now. Quick slant, that's Williams. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Again, left side for Gibbs. Pop behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Goff on 3rd. That's complete to St. Brown outright. And this one doesn't go far. Defenses are fine with surrendering that completion if it means making the stop short like they did and bringing up 4th down.
Yeah, I like when these defensive coordinators say they want to populate the ball. And that was a perfect example of it. Don't let the playmaker get started.
And this one never had a shot. It's well over the goal line and the end zone entirely. That'll be a touchback. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Stevenson. And they're going to bring him down after his play rips off quite a chunk of yardage there, up to the 30.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Patriots first down. First and...
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They're looking at 1st down here.
Hey, what's up? Good. Crazy.
Operating from the gun, here's Maye. Headed out right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Maye trying again here on 2nd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
Okay, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number 1, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. We'll find Stevenson out of the backfield. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
A gain of 13 on the play. It's 4th down.
Here we go, 4th down, Maye. He finds him beyond the marker. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Wow, what a call. They wind up with 12 on fourth down. They pull off the conversion.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
First down, Maye. That's to the sideline. It's a catch by Dobbs. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Second and 3 now. To the air yet again, Maye. So this one on the defense.
That's interference. Defense.
And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give them that first down. So fresh set of downs after the penalty.
Crazy.
Throwing again, it's Maye. Has him on the quick hitter. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Patriots will have a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll come up on first and 10.
Yes, sir. Hey, what's up? No fucking in here, baby.
The give inside to Stevenson. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a second quarter lead. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown.
You know what a run like that does for everybody, for the play caller, for the O-lineman, for the offense? It just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little chunk, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
And the kick is good, and we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield.
Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
Now Borregales on to send it away. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback. The Detroit offense getting ready for its next drive. It's a touchdown ball game right now, Brock. 14-7 as they start this possession. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10. St. Brown, the receiver, in motion right. He's a man downfield. It's Laporta. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case, tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Second down now, they need 7. Throwing is gone. Screen here for Gibbs. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Here's Goff on 1st and 10. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. They gain 11 on that play, and the Lions have a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
On first down, it's Gibbs. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Goff brought in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. Point after up and good for Bates. And the Lions tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Starting from the 5. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. Stick around, some more from Ford Field on its way. We've set it downs for him from the 31. Maye on 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. He just gets forward a little, not a ton, to the 35. Tackled by Jack Campbell.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 35-yard line.
Maye now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And that brings up 3rd down. They'll throw 3rd and long. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Kicks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock, but it does force a 4th down.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3-and-outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Here's Maye again. Hits him on the out route. The defense seizing the opportunity. Great stop. They've got a turnover on downs, and they get their guys the ball in plus territory. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Shotgun snap here to go. Deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! But it looked like the Lions were able to fall on it, so possession stays with them. Still their football, but need to make some progress here. This is 2nd and long. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Downfield is fine, St. Brown. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
You throw it in the middle of the field, it's all about anticipation and accuracy. I mean, those are the 2 keys all the time in my book, Kate. But when you throw it in the middle of the field with all of the traffic, that's where guys with great anticipation and with tremendous accuracy come to life.
Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Well, what a stretch to begin the game, Brock. That finally his first incompletion. He had been perfect across so many looks before that.
Hard. It's just hard to be perfect with that kind of precision. That was rhythm, truly rhythm personified.
Yeah, it makes you marvel at the NFL record, doesn't it? Got slid this great note from our stats savant, Daniel Kitchen. Phillip Rivers owns that record, Brock. 25 straight completions to begin a game. So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Ric Flair.
They're gonna throw again. Goff. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
Bates' kick is up and good. And they've taken back the lead.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30. The Patriots and Ramondre Stevenson getting the football back now. With the time remaining, let's see if they can get this into field goal range. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Crazy.
To the air on 1st down, Maye. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Here's Maye to the air. Continuing to move past the 45. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. Maye now. Running a screen for Stevenson. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Hey, what's that? Crazy.
The play clock runs out. This will be a delay.
Delay of game, offense.
Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty.
Still 2nd down.
Snap should come quicker here. It is 2nd and 10 after the penalty. Again, it's Maye. Along the sideline, Brown brings it in. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance, focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
About set. This is 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Maye. He has the first over the middle, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains. All right, whistles. They've got a timeout. 7 seconds to go in this half.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Hey, what's that? Yep, 45, here we go. Crazy, crazy, crazy. 5. Crazy, crazy.
Operating from the gun, here's Maye. Throwing the out route complete. And they bring him down around the 34. So a field goal game at the half. A good one so far, 2 quarters to go. Now let's check in with Scott Hansen. He's, in the interest of time, we'll bypass the halftime break and resume play with the 3rd quarter. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Patriots and Ramondre Stevenson get the football back now. That passing game they went to in the first half, it's going to need to be firing to start this second half too as they chase this lead.
Crazy.
First down, Maye. The catch is made by the rookie from Notre Dame. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Here's Maye on 1st and 10. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10. Here's the pistol snap to Maye. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Crazy. 5. Crazy.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. It is caught left side. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a New England 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Football's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. A give up the middle to Stevenson. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
If there's ever a play we can call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Stevenson with another carry. And they make the play at the 39 just before he can pick up that first down. Trying to work quickly now.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Stevenson gets it on 3rd down. And it's a nice gain on the run, aided by that broken tackle. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Bails out of the pocket quick. He's free in the center of the field. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. Offense in the hurry up now.
15 more yards. And the Patriots, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Henderson hits the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots take the lead right away in half number 2. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots take a 4-point lead. Now Borregales on to send it away. Dortch now to return it. Jukes away from one. And this drive will start inside the 25. The offense headed out now for Detroit. They find themselves trailing after the opening drive touchdown. And heck, it really set up to be an entertaining second half if they're able to answer here. The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
We go. Shift. Watch the shift. 20. Take it.
Throwing is gone. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can hear it. I can hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasted no time in getting that sack.
Expect the defense to be coming again here after that sack. It is 2nd and 16. From the gun, Goff. Nowhere to go with it, so he's just going to throw this one away.
Oh, this has been a tough series. Sacked on the first down play, forced to throw it away right there, an awfully difficult 3rd down now staring you in the face.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. 3rd and long for him here. Gets it quickly to St. Brown. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. The Patriots and Ramondre Stevenson getting the football back now. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Here's Maye. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Henderson's going to take this straight ahead. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a New England 1st down.
That's good.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Maye. He'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is the completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers. That time, a running back in the flat.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Three quarters in the books from this one. It's the Patriots way that's currently holding a not-so-comfortable lead here. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Made a throw it. Dumped off to his running back. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range.
Brought down back at the
Lions in the nickel. This is 3rd down. To throw, here's Maye. He's got Brown on the slant. And that nice catch not going to translate into a new set of downs just yet. The stop is made in time to make it 4th and short.
brings up 4th down.
Crazy. Crazy, crazy.
Maye throwing for it. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
The Patriots.
Wow, what a call. They wind up with 12 on fourth down. They pull off the conversion.
First down, Patriots.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Here we go. 33, yellow. 10 cycles. Spike, 6, switch, yellow. Set.
They give now to Henderson. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Let's go. Go
Even
set.
with this lead, keeping the pedal down.
That's another Patriots first down.
Ready.
First and goal.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And they keep him out of the end zone. Can't even get beyond the line. Touchdown denied.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
On the double.
Ball still at the 3 as they get set for 2nd and goal.
Set. Striker. 3, right. 95. Blaster. 6. Set.
Here's the backup, 1st throw. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots now lead by 10. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
17. Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Dortch now to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Lions offense returning to the field. This could be the decisive drive. Down 2 scores late. They've got to find some points to get it back within 1. All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And this one does not go far.
It's sure nice to have that safety valve. Sure nice to have a running back that's not just able to tote it, Kate, but he's able to catch it. That's now multiple times they've looked his way, and multiple times he's delivered.
8 yards to go, and let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They go play action with Goff. Shakes himself free. Ooh, can't avoid that one, and they take him down. In sack number 4 in the game for him. This one makes it 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Goff now, 3rd and long. Completed over the middle. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Offense in the hurry up here. Desperation time here on 4th. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Set hut. 10 black. Strike, take it. Check, Hunt.
1st and 10. Here's Stevenson. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. When you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Red 38. Ready?
They go again with Stevenson. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Now the Lions calling a timeout. It's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Four yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Ready, set.
Henderson here from the gun. And that 2nd down run is only going to manage a yard. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Here we go, set. Blue, set.
Now a shotgun handoff to Stevenson. And this is not going to do the job. They don't even let him get back to the line. It's 4th down. A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their 3rd. And this could be an issue the rest of the way with no way to stop this clock.
Is on for the Patriots field goal. A 34-yard attempt.
Gallis connects. And that extends their lead to 14.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game and really leaves only 1 remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
Dortch now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Now the Lions offense gets ready to return to the field. And the last time we saw them, Brock, they took a risk, went for it on their own half of the field, but it didn't work out. To the air on 1st down. Here's Goff. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 2nd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
Mosey. Block 20.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. Short pass brought in. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. And dose of the hurry up here.
That's good for the Lions.
He's pushing the tight end over.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
1st down throw from Goff. Hits his running back. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Offense to the line fast.
14 more yards. That's another Detroit Lions.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory. A gain of 5, and that brings us to the 2-minute warning.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Five still to go here. This is 2nd down. Goff back to throw. This is Dortch working the right side. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
A gain of 6.
Goff on 1st and 10. Left side, caught by Dortch. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
brings up 2nd and 7.
Goff setting to throw.
36 yards.
Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running.
That's another Detroit.
On first down, it's Goff.
First down.
Pass caught, 9-yard line. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
And the Lions first down.
Throwing again. Here's Goff. Has it in close.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Again, Goff. Screen here for Gibbs. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. Throwing now. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown! I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Lions chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Lions 24.
Setting up for a decisive onside kick here. Just under 45 seconds left. And the Patriots are there to bring in the kick, and that should just about do it in this one.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Kneel down here, and they can start to celebrate this win.
Ready.
They're drawn up for it. So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths, because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? Or both?
All of us.
Yeah,
D,
it is